Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Uh, you know what's funny? I was waiting for them to update last night, and I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they updated at 3:08. So that's just amazing for me, but heard Rimmeru's the best unit. I think I'm still going to try to get them all, though. Let's go see what this game mode's all about. Assuming you have to craft the units. Yeah, I didn't get any units from them. I mean, I did. I got her. Just got slime, wings, a blade. Okay, Kaneki. Yeah. Put on some lucky potions. There we go. I put on some lucky potions and it worked out kind of. Evolve. Where's Rimmer? There she is. Element orb. Yes, I can. Alright. Element orb. Evolve. Does she evolve again? She does. Evolve again. Yes. Then she evolves again. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yo, that's insane. Well, just got her. Throw for a tree, I guess. Alright, after multiple minutes and thousands of rerolls, I finally got Ultima. By good stats, I mean the best. There we go. So the best artifact with her is, I think it's a new one. Oh no, it's Cursed Book. Oh, let's go test Rimuru out, shall we? This is Rimuru's cosmetic. Wow. Okay. So Rimuru is doing 600k placement. Not really gonna matter that much. Let's read these passives. Every 5 hits inflicts a Devour Mark. Maximum 5 marked enemies at once. Marked enemies take 15% increased damage from Rimuru. If marked enemies die, they explode, dealing 5% of max HP to nearby enemies. Rimuru gains 10 imaginary data stacks. If 3 or more enemies are marked, Rimuru releases Void Pulse, dealing 100% of base attack to nearby enemies. Rimuru gains imaginary data whenever attacking an enemy and gains an additional stack if the enemy has a special size effect. Max 200 stacks. Every 20 stacks, increase Rimuru's damage by 8%. 100 stacks gain an additional 40% damage and another 80% at 200 stacks at 60 stacks. It's all about stacks, holy fuck. Inflict Void Erosion, causing enemies to lose stack amount percent of their HP every 3 seconds. 100 stacks, increase attacking the same target 4 times. Imaginary Collapse, dealing 6% of the max HP. 150 stacks, enemies dying within range trigger Void Burst, dealing 1% of max HP. Nearby enemies and Rimuru instantly gains 5 imaginary data stacks. At 200 stacks, Rimuru enters True Imaginary Dominion, gaining 35% increased damage. Additionally, every 25 attacks beyond 100 grant another 5%. Wow. And then this unit cannot get stunned. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty freaking goated. Let's look at her, my bad. Let's look at his attack effects, shall we? First attack, Jesus Christ. Okay, so he only has 2 attacks. Max 15 mil, and then with Subaru max upgraded 47 million damage every 1.7 seconds. Fully elite with 200 range, 19 million HP.
Truth Light Ascendancy.
Consistently dealing 999% of Rimmer's attack as damage. So that's a lot of damage. As damage to all enemies active in the stage while the skill is active. Does that see 1 cooldown? Oh, there's 2. What? Oh, I'm tweaking. Okay, so that's the second one. Devour. First hit of the ultimate will make enemies stun for 10 seconds, and then the rest will deal 99% of Rimmer's attack. Alright, that's pretty good. This one. Holy. That's insane. What the hell? See what this one looks like. Holy. Alright, that's pretty cool. What the hell? Let's do Ainz next. On to Ainz. I'll just cut to the clips when I get like stuff. I got Ainz and this. Well, if I got this again. Oh, And that too. Alright, I think I got everything. I think that was the last item. Let's go check. Alright, so I got a couple lines. Okay. Yeah, that's first evolution. And fuck. Alright, well I got the Crimson Heart. I think that's the last one I need. Last thing, I already got the staff. Alright, so I got everything. Pretty sure. Yep. Alright, Jesus Christ, he's massive. See the cosmetic? So I'm just Ainz, I guess. Alright. Alright, well, all my reels are gone. Who knows if I'm going to be able to eat and get Ultima on Kaneki, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, got all, whatever you call these stats, godly stats, whatever. On Ainz, and let's go check them out. Alright, so Ainz is so massive that he doesn't fit in the box. Looks like he's summoning people. Makes sense, he's Ainz. 3 abilities. And a whole lot of passives. Alright. When the player's yen reaches 1 million plus every 10,000 yen grants 1 yen stack maximum 300. Yen drop 1 million yen stack resets to 0, and 100 yen stacks, and 1 million yen. Ainz begins casting a spell during casting. Yen stacks are locked. If yen drops below 1 million, casting is cancelled. On successful cast, Ainz releases I million collapse, dealing 99% of base attack damage following his range. Ainz has 200 yen stacks. He deals an additional 250 base attack and inflicts absolute despair, causing the enemy to take 20% more damage for 15 seconds. After casting, player's yen decreases by yen stacks times 10,000. If yen falls below 20,000, Ainz suffers treasury exhaustion, reducing attack by 50% for 6 seconds. Ainz gains overload authority whenever an enemy dies within his range, maximum 50 stacks. Ainz summons a Dark Knight for 3 ways. When Dark Knight's enemy does 50% of their HP as damage at 10 stacks, Dark Knight and Dark Young deal an additional 3% of enemy HP damage at 15 stacks, buff damage. SPA down by 50 and increase all army watch by 100%. That's pretty good. 20 stacks when Dark Knight or Dark Young dies, they explode, dealing 4% of army's max HP to nearby enemies. 25 stacks, Ainz gains 90% damage and 150% walk speed for army watch speed. At 30 stacks, Ainz summons Dark Young along Dark Knight every 3 waves and their attacks under 25% HP. Normal attacks deal an additional 0.7% of max enemy HP, or yeah, enemy max HP is bonus damage. Enemy has more than 70% HP, the bonus damage increases to 1%. Ainz has 20 plus overlord authority stacks. The bonus damage becomes 1.5% of max HP, and again, this unit can't get stuff. Alright. That's the same as Rimuru, first of all. Okay. Falling from the sky hits the enemies. And those are the only 2 attacks, I guess. Okay. 14 million without buff, and then 18.8 million with buff. Freeze all enemies for 10 seconds and return them back to spawn point. That's pretty good. Move out the way. Keeps counting down. And then makes him go back. Time stops. Whatever. Stun all enemies for 10 seconds and deal 1000% damage. Consistently attacking, or consistently while active. Frozen World Edict. Oh, this is a big... Alright, that's pretty cool. Jesus. For his 3rd move, Absolute Command. Summon 14 Dark Youngs to the battlefield. All of them deals 3% of enemy's health as damage. Okay. What's happening? What the hell? He summoned them, I guess? Alright. This is without level 150. Don't have an artifact on them, so. But yeah, Ainz, not too bad. Summons are crazy, as you can see. On to Kaneki. I wonder how good he'll be. Alright, after hours, finally got Ultima on him. I fell asleep in the process, which is now like a couple hours later, but that's okay. Alright, let's look at Kaneki's attack effects. Does not have the same as the other 2. Big line. 10 mil. And then with buff, he's doing 21 mil. When enemies die within Kaneki's range, they trigger Kagoon Wave, dealing 3% max HP, 1.5 for bosses. To nearby enemies inflict Dragon Scar, causing enemies to take 12% more damage from Kaneki for 5 seconds. If 3 enemies die within 4 seconds in Kaneki's range, Dragon Cataclysm triggers, dealing 20% of base damage attack. Enemies range, and Kaneki goes up to 8. Saturation stacks. Oh, it's just stacks. Stacks. Like, wow. Kaneki gains Dragon Cell Saturation each time he attacks an enemy and gains an extra stack if an enemy has less than 40% HP. Maximum 180 stacks every 15 stacks. Kaneki gets attacked by 10%. At 50 stacks, inflict corrupted flesh max 3 stacks, causing enemies to lose stack amount percent HP every second for 3 seconds. Duration refreshes on hit. Bosses take only half damage. At 100 stacks, attacking the same target 3 times. Eternal Rupture dealing 5%, max HP 7%, or 7-second cooldown per target at 150 stacks. Kaneki gains 40% attack, and every 20 seconds beyond 100 grant 5% attack. And again, for the last time, this unit cannot get stunned. So Kaneki has 3 Devouring Apocalypse. While active, Kaneki deals 99% attack as damage to enemies in stage. So that's okay. Let's see. Alright. That's okay. Quick. Well, it looked like full AoE action, but very fast. Minion. So, World Breaker deal 1200 damage, attack damage to all enemies on the stage, and then minions armor 7 summon 15 dragon minions from the base to assist in battle. What in the hell are those? So out of all of these 3, I would say Ramuh is the best. It's because of his nuke. Like, I mean, you can't really beat that. But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. This video didn't take me that long to film or record, but hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more like this, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.